This is T1's biggest problem, IMO. You want to see T1's biggest problem? This is T1's biggest problem. They're playing bot. Look at bot's situation. Bot situation is GG. But Guma is forced to base, I don't know why, on this wave. Look at this. He's losing this whole wave to Nila. Because Nila got a good base off, right? So either two things have to happen. One, Guma has to match that base of Nila when they push him in and they have this lead. When Nila's basing, Guma bases right now. Right now, look at Guma. He's not basing. He's pushing the wave. He either bases now and matches the Nila, or they just give up Drake. But what happens? What happens to Guma? I think Guma's playing good this game. He loses a full wave, right? He's 20 CS up, 25 CS up. He loses a full wave, whatever it may be. If he stayed for that wave, he would be 25 CS up. He lost the wave, okay? Why does he lose the wave? Because they want to fight Drake. They need Ashe here for Drake. So watch Guma. He loses the wave, right? He runs to river, says, okay, let's fight Drake. I guess I can fight. I'm level 4 though. They lose the fight because Fiesta smurfs it, right? Now look at bot wave. Not only did he lose that wave, but the wave bounces. So if you, I don't know, this LSK logo is so annoying. But if you watch the minimap on the bottom right, and you let Nila catch the wave, it's pushing out. Now what does Guma need? Guma needs his jungler, because he needs this wave to crash. What is he going to do? He needs this wave. If Nautilus freezes this wave, the game is lost. So what happens? Nongshim, good play. They kill him on the push out. So now Guma has gone from a state where he's 25 CS up, dominating, to being behind, losing sums, 0-2, and Nila has push. So then they lose the second Drake. All because they want to fight this first Drake for no reason. Like, bot is over. It's doomed. But shit like this happens all the time in the last few games. The same thing happened in this Damwon series. Same exact thing happened in this Damwon series. This is the Damwon series a couple days ago. Like, what happens here is they fight the first Drake, and Guma's wave is not crashing, and he needs his jungler to crash it, and I think they get a play bot, he crashes the wave, but the same thing, is it this game or the next game? The same thing happens. Here, for example, look, his wave is bouncing. Again, look, his wave's bouncing. He's down 15 CS, but he's got a kill, so it's fine. Wave's bouncing. My jungler is top. My jungler is lane ganking top, trying to make a punish on Jax for some reason, which is an unkillable thing. Now look, bot. His wave is pushing out, and he needs to crash it. So what happens? He has to step up. You can see Guma now, like the wave hasn't crashed. He's looking for vision. He can't crash the wave. He dies. So now Guma's fucked again. And the wave still hasn't crashed. And he doesn't get covered on any pushouts. So you'll see on the replay. So then what ends up happening is Viego is still top, okay? Guma is in such a bad state that he comes back. Luckily for T1, somehow Guma wins in a 1v2 and kills them. You'll see here, in a 2v3, sorry. They 2v3 Damwon's bot lane. They get the wave crash. And he has to die to make sure that T1 is somewhat safe in bot. If Guma can't pull this 1v1 off, the game's over again. This is the Nongshim repeat right here. If Deft and Kellen can kill Guma here on this freeze, it's over. Game's lost. But luckily Guma outplays it. They get a kill on level up, and they have to dive because they're getting ganked. But where, like, look, this is the situation earlier. This is the one just before. Guma needs to crash the wave. What happens? He needs vision. Where's jungler? My jungler's top. Ah, can't crash the wave. Die. Then the same thing happens again. Can't crash the wave. Have to fight. Like, he has to fight. The only thing he can do is fight. What does he want to do? Just stand at his fucking tower? So luckily they pull it off. But this is the same shit happening in the Nongshim game. Like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, they're not helping Guma at all. Like, he's just stuck. Stuck. Oner's doing fine, and his scoreline is good, but he's never covering bot, ever. Never covering bot. And this is the reason I think they need to put Zeus on a tank, is because it forces Zeus, Oner to play bot side. But he still didn't play bot side. Like, his AD carry is still getting blasted. Like, why is Oner's score is like, he's got a good scoreline, right? And I'm not trying to sell out Oner too hard here. But like, you look at his scoreline, you think he's doing fine. He's not. He's on the wrong part of the map. He really is just on the wrong part of the map. His AD carry is just sitting there being a victim. And you can't blame Guma. He's just sitting there being fucking railed by enemy jungler. Here, how can Oner be bot here? Look where Oner is. Look where he is. He's bot side. Look at him. He's right there. Look where he's going. Oner, come back. Please help me push bot. Please, Oner. His bot wave's pushing. His bot wave slow pushing out, and Guma's coming back with no sums. Look, he's running top. He's running top. All Guma needs is 10 seconds, max. Max 10 seconds. Please, just help me crash this wave. So yeah, that's my rant. That's my rant over. That's my rant of T1 over. They're playing the game on hard mode because they can't play through bot. They just can't do it. They can't do it. Should Guma be calling for it? Yeah, I mean, you can blame Guma too and say, well, Guma should be screaming at Oner and saying, yo, Oner, get here. But he's not getting there.